just heard is an example of what I've been learning while studying on the gypsyjazzschool.com website. Yakov Hotter, amazing guitarist, he's been teaching me a lot of new techniques and a lot of new ideas to put into my playing. Before learning this kind of stuff, I was mostly just noodling with scales and stuff, but this is really bringing structure into my playing. A couple of the techniques that I've been learning while studying with the gypsyjazzschool.com has been the enclosure technique and the chromatic approach technique. Enclosure being the semitone below and a tone above the note within the triad, and the chromatic approach just being a semitone below the notes within the triad. So we're in the triad of D, playing the root notes here, so we have the enclosure, and then I use the chromatic approach through the other notes within the triad to give you this. Just opens up the playing a lot more than just playing the, through the triad. A couple of other things, the chromatic approach and the enclosure when I'm up here in the other D minor section of the arpeggio, taking a lick out of the Django solo. That's how Django did it, I did it like this. We go through all sorts of chromatic approach and enclosure in this bit. You have chromatic approach here. That'll be your enclosure. And again the chromatic approach coming through. I use the G sharp diminished arpeggio. Follow it through back the E major. It just adds another dimension. You could play either E, G sharp diminished, using both, one ascending, one descending, just frees it all up. And these are all things that I've learned while studying with Yakov on the gypsyjazzschool.com. So I just want to say thanks really to gypsyjazzschool.com, Yakov and the team. I can't recommend their site enough if you're into studying gypsy jazz, or you're thinking about try some of the free videos. Try purchasing any of the lessons. He teaches in a really easy way, really simple to start with, and he gets more and more advanced as you keep going. So thanks, Yakov.